are you crazy or what? No way.
Pop's fired up.
No way.
So in today's video, guys, we are gonna be surprising Pops with a truck makeover. So if you guys don't remember, we actually bought this truck wrecked and we rebuilt it. We did a 2020 conversion on it and we gifted it to Pops. This thing is a beast of a truck and Pops absolutely loved it. He dang near drove the transmission out of this thing. I mean, that's the problem. That's why it's been sitting. Something happened, either the torque converter or the transmission went out, and it's been sitting for probably about over a year now. And Pops absolutely loves this truck. He's been talking about, you know, us rebuilding it for him and stuff like that. And we've been actually just playing around a little bit and saying we're gonna sell it and just get rid of it. That way, you know, we don't have to worry about it. But he was just telling us, no, don't do that right there. But that's the plan. We're gonna pretend like we sold it. He's actually not here. He's at the farm. And we're just gonna redo this sucker. Probably do a new transmission, beefed up transmission, maybe
new wheels and tires,
flatbed.
possibly. Flatbed would be pretty sick. Maybe even an original front bumper on this thing. Make this thing just look like a clean new truck. He's gonna be so mad when we tell him we sold it.
I know, because
he's gone.
Yeah, he was so just upset about even the idea of us selling it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Us to surprise him with it, hopefully by Father's Day. That's our goal. So we got time crunch here.
Yep.
It's gonna be epic. So I guess the tow truck driver is actually about to be out here to take it to the transmission shop. So what do you want to do?
We'll probably clean it up a little bit. He got a bunch of junk in the bed. Just get this thing ready for the transmission shop.
Golly, Pops is collecting all sorts of stuff. Look at this. He got chicken fence right here. He's got a dang flywheel. Looks like probably for a Corvette. He's got Porsche headers. He's got all sorts of stuff. This is literally his junk drawer right here. Come on, baby. Woo! You gotta give her a good old tap.
Drive.
Parking brake on?
No, it's off.
All the gears are gone.
Fourth gear right now. Big.
He's got every tool for any type of job needed. Pops is the ultimate jack of all trades, literally. You name one thing you need him to do, he can do it. No joke.
You need a bearing for something?
Look at this.
We got a bearing.
He's got bearing assortments up in here. This is a retail store plus jack of all trades arsenal.
You snip your fingernails?
Don't tell me you got snipped.
I really don't know what those are.
What the heck? He's got heavy duty toenail clippers. Come on now. Look at that. Got a junction box.
Back scratcher?
No dad truck is complete without a packet of some toothpicks. Not just the regular ones. Gotta have that little bristle tip on it right there. All right guys, so a couple days have passed since Pops actually found out that we sold his truck, and he's been driving the Ford F450 here. Pops, how you liking the Fords? Are you a Ford or a Dodge guy?
Ford is more expensive, you know. That's little, you know, less. But this one good for drive. I need to fix some cruise control. So this working good.
All right.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about Elazar selling your truck?
We need to tell us before, because I put inside some save $2,000 money, $2,000.
You had cash in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. we cleaned everything out, Pops.
No, it's on the seat.
No way. Are you serious?
Nah.
For real?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, you're a good jokester, Pops, but you know where we get our jokester side from you, so we're even better jokesters, ain't we?
Oh yeah, professional.
How much would you have sold it for, Pops?
I'm not sold.
You wouldn't have sold it? Oh, Pops. It was just cluttering our... Look how much stuff we got here.
Yeah, I saw.
Way too much stuff.
Transmission was cracked, broken.
That transmission was done. Truck, old.
Engine was not running good.
Bad engine. High miles.
Pistons.
All right, we got Pop's truck driving. Heck yeah. All right, guys, so about $10,000 later, and Pop's truck is finally driving under its own power. If Pops were to see this, man, he would jump for joy about 3 feet in the air, dude. I guarantee you, man.
Dude, easily, just seeing this truck right here. And also, we did a tune as well.
That's right, yeah, so full transmission build, new motor tune, and a new transmission tune. You gotta tune the transmissions or it could blow up. That's probably maybe what could have happened, but who knows? Anyways, this is what we got done right here. We got a bunch of awesome billet internals. You know, we went above and beyond, and also we did a cooler bypass. So this transmission is basically bulletproof right here. It's made to haul some heavy stuff. So that's exactly what Pops wants, you know, because he's been hauling a bunch of like heavy equipment and stuff. He's gonna love that.
Dude, show him the transmission, dude.
Let's hop up underneath there. Look at that beauty right there. Dang, son.
Thing just looks nasty, dude.
Pops is gonna roll underneath this truck and he's just gonna take a nap next to his transmission.
You're gonna take a picture of that thing.
Dude, but that's just awesome right there. Right now, I guess we're gonna test it out, see how it drives, and we're actually gonna drive to a flatbed store and we're gonna do some flatbed shopping because that's what Pops wants. Honestly, that's kind of his dream setup. Dodge truck, flatbed in the back there. So hopefully we can find something and throw it on the back. We are back, guys. Truck drives absolutely amazing. I think we lost this though. I don't know how the heck that happened.
We're gonna have to get another one.
We're gonna have to overnight some. But anyways, smooth shifts, feels more powerful. Beast right there. Happy with the transmission, but check out the flatbed that we got. We got a North Star here. It's like a flatbed and basically like a
service
bed, utility bed, all in one. Got tons of storage for all of Pop's belongings, whatever he wants. In the sides, you know what I mean? And it's got like the fifth wheel or the gooseneck attachment right here, dude. This thing is sick, man. Look at that.
It's legit, man. It has everything, and it has enough room to put that fuel tank right there, which is perfect.
Yes, dude. But right now we got an issue. So Pops is trying to come to the shop. We've been trying to kind of get him to do some stuff at my house, your house. He done ran out of house things to do. That's just how Pops operates right there. But how do we keep him away from coming to the shop, man?
I have no idea. He wants to come here. He's been calling. He's like, I'm probably gonna swing by. I'm probably gonna head out from your house.
You've been delaying. You've been like, hold up, there's this I gotta do, that and this. But we're thinking, worst case, if Pops kind of comes out here and he breaches the whole operation, we might just be like, surprise, now you gotta help us finish your truck.
We can quickly like surprise him with that, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna be like, hey, got you a bed.
Got you a bed, now help us weld it. But this is gonna be a pretty tough one to install because it's not a simple bolt-on. But anyways, let's just keep things moving. Let's go ahead and I guess start on removing that bed right there and let's see what happens. Where's he at? Where's he at?
Yeah, he just left the house, look.
No, are you kidding me?
And there's nothing I could have told him for him to stay because he got like pretty much everything knocked out. And he's like, I'm coming to the shop. I was like, no, you can head home. We're not doing much. But he's like, no, I want to come here. He loves coming here. So,
dang it.
You know what I'm thinking? I think we just surprise him. So I turned the truck around. I think we're going to shut the garage door just like we do the giveaway winners. Just let him knock. I mean, he's going to be happy just to see the truck.
Honestly, he hasn't been himself ever since we said we sold it.
I don't think he's even slept ever since we told him we sold it.
Probably not. But honestly, at the same time, I really didn't want to reveal this until it was finished. But now I'm thinking about it. He might love to work on it with us.
100%. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, your own truck, people are helping you build it super nice. So I think he'll love it, you know, especially with his sons, you know what I mean?
Exactly. He's
Bonding moment right here. So
that's right.
I think I even got one confetti right here. We're going to go ahead and pop this bottle right here and just surprise him with his truck.
And Pops is back and he's been eating.
I'm hungry, you know. I need something, food.
Pops, tell them to open up the door.
Are you crazy or what? No way.
Pops fired up.
No way. Wow.
Brand new transmission.
Man.
Built and indestructible.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's nice.
You want to go check out your flatbed out there? That flatbed is for here.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Did he already see it?
He's seen a little bit of it.
Finally, guys, the bed is officially on for good, and it looks absolutely sick. We wired all the lights and stuff like that. Look at that, man. That is amazing. And we did actually weld this bed on for good because some people do bolt those brackets on into the frame rails and stuff like that, but we could not find any good spot to bolt them on. And on top of that, I said, screw it. Let's just weld this bed completely on here. That way it can withstand hauling some heavy stuff. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We don't need to take it off, dude.
No, yeah, Pops is going to love this. This is perfect for him. And he did help us install it, but you know what? He's out of town now.
Yeah, he's out of town. We should have waited a little bit longer, but he went camping. He thinks that all he's getting is the bed, but we are going to transform this truck. It's going to look super sick. But, I mean, that was just a long process right there. But we got it all wired up. Turn signals work. Everything is painted up underneath it and zip tied, the wires and everything. It's ready to go. Now we can move on to the wheels and tires probably, right?
Yes, we got some sick wheels and tires. And also David is swapping out the rear brake pads because Pops was just, he's running on squeaks and dreams right there,
dude. That thing is falling apart. So new brake pads, rotors are still good. Gonna get new brake pads in the front.
Shocks as well.
New shocks. So we went ahead and threw on the rear shocks because it was a lot easier with the bed off. Threw the bed on with new shocks. That way we can go ahead and throw on our new wheels, our new front shocks, our leveling kit. We're gonna level this thing out. It's gonna look super sick. And I believe we got steering stabilizers just so we can just make this thing 100%, right?
Yes, sir. And some new headlights. We got just a bunch of little knickknacks that are going to make this truck look sick. So.
Dude. And then we're going to have to kind of color correct it. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
absolutely,
It's
man.
dirty. We're gonna get this thing looking. I cannot wait. It's gonna be a sick looking.
It's gonna be a
truck.
completely different
Oh,
truck,
dude,
man.
he's gonna be excited, and the bumper and stuff. I think that's gonna set it off. So I say we just keep on moving. We're gonna go ahead, do the brake pads, and then we're gonna go ahead and do our wheels and tires.
Check it out, guys. This thing is looking absolutely insane. So we went ahead, did the new front brake pads, we did the leveling kit, new shocks, dual steering stabilizer, and then the wheels and tires. These wheels and tires are absolutely beautiful. Fuels wrapped around some nice mud tires. Looks super sick in the front, and in the back, this thing is just wide. Look how wide that thing is, dude.
Is thick. Let me do a little back shot with this bed.
Please.
Dude, that looks insane,
It does.
dude.
It makes the truck just look so much better. But you know what? We got to keep moving because Pops is actually going to be here this afternoon. So we want to finish this thing up 100% and just kind of surprise him once again, you know, with the finished product. So we're going to go ahead and I guess try out those headlights right there. We got some sick Morimotos, and then we're going to test out the front bumper, the original one, to see which one kind of flows better with this truck right here. So let's go ahead, test that out, and then we got to detail this thing. All right, guys, so we got the headlights in. Also, we got the new original style bumper on, and I gotta say, that looks pretty clean. Definitely the headlights was the way to go, man. That looks so awesome. But as for the front bumper, I personally love how it looks. It'd probably look even cleaner if it was maybe color matched that silver right there, or if it was high gloss black along with changing all that silver to high gloss black. That would look immaculate and get rid of all that chrome right there. But knowing Pops, I know he probably likes to have a little bit of chrome, a little bit of silver, and he probably would love to have this front bumper right here, this beefy front bumper that matches the flatbed, the beefy flatbed back there. You know what I mean?
The whole entire truck is beefy right now, dude.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's got to match. So the front end with this, I think it flows so good.
But that does look good, though.
It does. It looks so clean. I just wish this part wasn't here because it kind of blocks that Ram badge right there, which I love how that Ram grill looks right there. But anyways, I think what we're going to do is probably just throw that one on. We're going to clean it up. and then we're gonna install it. And also we did throw in some seat covers just because Pops did kind of, you know, rip those seats a little bit, I guess, after years and years of driving. You know, it's kind of older.
They're used
leather.
up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, they're a little used up, so we went ahead and just covered it up, just cleaned it up a little bit. I think he's gonna love those. Plus, it has a lumbar support in there, dude.
Oh, he loves lumbar support.
Lumbar support is awesome for Pops. But anyways, let's go ahead, toss that on, and I think that'll be a wrap for this truck. Come on in, Pops. We got your finished product right there.
Hey, check out your new headlights.
Man.
We left the bumper that you wanted. You wanted that bumper, right?
Yeah, this one nice.
Looks so nice. Sick wheels and tires.
Man.
Go check it out, Pops. Go check it out. Walk around it.
Hey, look at those bad boys, man. Good for mud.
Good for the farm. You can take it to the farm.
New shocks.
Yeah.
New shocks.
No shot.
New brake pads, front and rear.
You got
Really?
steering stabilizer on here too.
Yes.
Look how wide it is, Pops, right there in the back.
All your lights work.
Heck yeah. Dang.
Man.
What do you think, Pops? Do you love it or what?
Oh yeah, I love it, yeah.
You want to see what we put on the inside of this thing, on the interior? I kind of want to see if you're going to like this.
Really?
Remember how your seat was ripped up a little bit?
Yeah.
Look at the new seat.
No way. Man.
Check it out.
See if you like, see if it's comfortable for you, because look, it's got lumbar support right here for your back.
Man.
You know how you like that.
Oh, man.
Is it comfortable, Pops?
Yes, very nice, very nice.
Heck
good.
yeah.
Mm.
Yes, sir. Pops, your truck is all done, ready to be on the road once again. You can now do some farm work.
Any tools? Yeah.
Fill it up with tools.
Ooh.
Compressor we needed.
Pops, we're gonna take you to the Home Depot and we're gonna let you pick out all the tools that you want loaded up in this thing.
That'd be sick.
That would be
Yeah.
sweet. Pops, this is your gift that keeps on giving right here.
Thank you.
Was it? Yeah, it was fun. You know,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
I actually loved working on this truck.
I know, honestly, it was-
makes me want to have my truck like this.
have
you
a
know?
truck like this, exactly.
So sick.
It's such a sick truck. But hey, Pops deserves it. And now you can
Put in that work.
put in that work with it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm ready to work.
Alrighty, Pops. Take care. Bye. Say bye. Bye-bye.